This is the start to part 2, the disc brake swap on the Deuce. So what we're doing, we're gonna build, first we just need to build some brackets to go from, so it's the old hard line that went directly into the wheel cylinder on the old drum brake setup. We need to make that hard line run directly into our soft line. And the only thing we'll need to do that is some little brackets, which we're gonna make out of some stock here. Make our life simple and easy. So this line here, come up, loop like this. Bracket will be bolted to one of these bolts, and the soft line will come up and make your junction point there. Once you're done with that, on all 4 wheels, once we get everything all bolted up and done, plumbing on this will be completed, and we can start bleeding the brakes. So let's get into building some brackets, dudes. So I built 4 of these little brackets here. And all these do is the soft line comes up through this larger hole. Little hole just bolts onto the same bolts that bolt the caliper mounting bracket on here. Try to get them put together. I'm going to show you how I did it. Bracket goes on like that. Pull the banjo end off that used to go to the wheel cylinder. Just use the crest wrench here and a fitting wrench for the line. Get it loosened up pretty good. And then we just take this. Get it bent for us. Needs to make a loop. Gotta be a little bit careful. It's nice. This, at least on my truck here, right? It's got the spring around it to try and keep it from being too big of a problem. You want to be careful because you can't keep this line. Planer clip on the hard line here. You can walk me with the battery hammer like a true professional.
Oh yeah, man. Like a ding 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 ding.
Take the film.
Filmed that awesome sound effect, don't you know?
Don't you know about it?
Don't you know? Just out for a rip.
Just take this banjo bolt.
Do you want your face in the shot? Do you want me to back up?
No, it's fine. Okay. Put your washers on there. Other washer on there. Boom, pretty easy. Good to pull the plug out of the caliper. Alright, you just bolt the...
We want to be
That
free.
guy in.
We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to be free to ride. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. And we want to get loaded.
Alright, so we got these brakes bled. I'm gonna walk you through and show you kind of what the process is. Let's check it out. So right here, underneath the floor on the driver's side is the master cylinder. You got the master cylinder cap in there. I used a crescent wrench to get it off. It's a 3/4 inch square drive on top of the cap. Pop that off, you can get your fluid in. Close it up. Boom. Obviously, leave it open while you're bleeding your brakes. Make sure you got fluid going in. It's not the biggest reservoir, so you got to really keep an eye on that. See, and then you just start. Let's go. Rear passenger, rear driver. Front rear passenger, front rear driver. You know, follow the pattern all the way through the truck. And at that point, you're good to go. Right? Pretty much like bleeding brakes on any other car. I'm gonna post a link to the video that teaches you how to bleed brakes on these things right here. That is done by the tactical guy. All the videos will also be linked down in the description to be able to check that out. Let's go ahead and get the wheels on this thing and take it out for a rip, see how this stops. Alright, we're gonna go see what we think of these brakes. See how good they work, right? First test, dead nuts. Coming out here onto the street, they're good. Now we'll do that first brake pad break-in. I think they worked really good. They're very, very positive. So that's the end of the rear disc brake swap on this M35. I think we succeeded. We wanted to make this thing stop better. We drastically improved the braking performance of this truck. It's really smooth. I'm super excited about it. If you guys like this kind of content, like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep putting it out. We're gonna keep having some fun. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy, dudes. Absolutely enjoy.